Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is for April 3rd through 9th. Hello, hello. These are your cards. I have them out. So we are starting with the Page of Pentacles. And this is scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous. Time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships in an area of study. It's weird, Aries, because I don't feel like this is a promotion, but I feel like this is an opportunity for you to start working your way up. It's almost like when you put focus on your career or your schoolwork or whatever it is, work wise, it gives you an opportunity to start moving up. So this is like putting the focus on your career, putting the focus on your work and seeing the benefits of it. Okay. Like reaping benefits or like being proud of yourself, your people being proud of you, teachers, professors, bosses being proud of you for taking some sort of initiative or making a step or doing something um, work focused. And then we have Spark. Okay. This card comes out every time you get like this boost of energy to start doing things or making things happen for yourself. And then we have the sixth chakra. I don't know why I feel like this is about other people. Honestly, I feel like this is you seeing people for who they are. I don't know. We'll get into the cards more, but it feels more like you seeing someone for who they are and not like how you want them to be almost. Okay. Okay. We're starting here. That's weird. Okay. So we have Justice, Three of Wands, Four of Swords, the World, Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. They both are coming out. Six of Wands, the Chariot, and the Page of Wands. Sorry, my cat was in here, and now he's not in here. He just doesn't like closed doors. You know how cats are. Okay, so overall energy, you have the Four of Cups, and it is in reverse. I really feel like this is an awareness. And this is just not a. This is an awareness of your surroundings, of what you can do to make things better. I feel like the emotional part of you has subsided. So you're not really focused on so much like hurt or desire or that kind of thing. It's more like it has a feeling of factualness in it. Like you're like, well, what can I do for me? What can I do to get myself back into gear? What can I do to be more in control? Things like that. So we have Justice, Three of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Swords we're starting off with. Yeah, you're thinking about how to balance the scales, especially when it comes to your work and career and your life and moving forward. You're like, what can I do this week to start making things better? Because you're starting to see that a lot of challenge and obstacles are the way that you have been approaching things or the way you have been acting or going towards things. So I feel like and I feel like there could be struggles at work or problems with people or you not liking the way something is being done. But you're like, okay, I need to put that to rest. I need to look past that. Like that's not something that I can change, is what I'm seeing. So I need to figure out how I'm going to move through this, how I'm going to move and shake. Yeah. Because if you don't, it affects you. It affects your money. It affects your future. It affects you graduating, whatever your situation is. You're like, okay, I'm making the decision to nurture this situation as best I can and use the situation as best I can so I can move forward, right? I don't like the way things are. I don't like how it's set up. This is not how I would make things. It's not really fair to me, or you don't feel like it's fair. But it's one of those things where you can't communicate it out. You can't talk about it because it's like this is the way that it is. So you're just trying to figure out like how to make it work for you. Okay? Yeah. I feel like you haven't been getting along with people at work, or maybe you've been having issues at home. But I feel like it's your like your happiness. Let me see. Cuz I feel like there's a problem with friends. Yeah. Okay. So you might not like the people in your like classes. You may not like your bosses or your coworkers that much. They may not be your favorite people. There may be someone that you're not getting along with. You may be dealing with things at home, like feeling like a partner is cheating, or feeling like something is just off in your home life. But I feel like the one thing that you can hold on to is like the one thing you can believe in, and that's like your job. Like that's the stable part of your life. That's the part that makes sense to you. And you're like, I'm going to hold on to what makes sense. I'm going to hold on to what I can handle, is what I see you doing. And that is like your career, your moving forward, your life, you know, your material existence. Yeah. I feel like at first you weren't really nurturing it. It was one of those things where you're like, I want my job or I want my career to nurture me. But you're like, okay, if I want this to work out in my favor, which it can, I just need to figure out where I fit in almost. Like how I'm going to do this so to get in where I fit in. Okay, so then we have the world, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. It's time for you to realize all this untapped potential that you have and how you can change things around. Things have not been very fair to you, but I feel like it's because um, I feel like you've been waiting for things to disappoint you almost, or in a mindset where it's going to disappoint me anyway, or it's not going to work out anyway. But I feel like that doesn't get you anywhere. That type of thinking, that type of feeling doesn't move you forward. So you're learning how to do less worrying about your environment and more about what it is that you can do to make things happen. So yeah, you're changing your expectations this week and seeing like what you have as a gift, as an opportunity, as a blessing to you. You're really just learning how to deal with what it is you got right now, to be honest. Yeah, looking at things in a different way, not being a victim or not feeling like a victim. Um, yeah, this is very much just dealing with what you have at hand. So trying things in a different way. Okay. So then we have the Six of Wands, the Chariot, and the Page of Wands in reverse. This feels to me, Aries, like you want attention from someone, like healthy attention. Um, but the thing is, you may have been trying to get attention from them in the past. Uh, by I'm not gonna say by the not by the best means, but it's like someone did you wrong in the past, so you're making this person. No, that's not true either. Okay, so it's like someone did you wrong in the past and you're trying to do things a different way. You don't want to overstep your boundaries. You're learning how to be better with your boundaries because you want to be respected and seen for like who you are. And that's fine. And I feel like that has been your route for a while, but it almost feels to me like it got a little bit out of hand. Something did. Like you helping too much or giving too much of yourself, or you even being a little bit off putting. It could be one of the two, okay? Um, like you've been doing a little bit too much of it. Um, so it's like you're seeing that this direction, this person that you're dealing with, it's almost like this person you're dealing with is, they're not doing things the right way. And you're starting to see that they're not doing things the right way. But it's like you understand it, you see it. I don't see you doing anything about it right now, but I see you assessing how this is going to affect you. Like you're really paying attention to how this person moves, the choices that they make, the things they do, how it's going to affect you. Yeah, you're not ignoring it anymore. That's what's interesting. You're not ignoring this person and ignoring their actions, making excuses for them, or being like, "Oh, they'll do it next time. They told me this, so things will get better." You're starting to see that you're moving forward and they're like following you but not taking initiative. And I feel like that's a big problem here. Um yeah, the problem is you don't really know this person's intentions. They can say what their intentions are, but you're feeling like their actions are showing you something different. Yeah. Yeah. It's like they're doing just enough to keep you from bothering them about it, if I can say it that way. But you're not seeing what this person is like bringing to the table. This is interesting. You're feeling like this could turn into something bad because they're just doing the bare minimum. It's like they're maintaining. Yeah, this person doesn't have any initiative. And I feel like when they do try to take initiative, they go in the wrong direction, or they take risks or have ideas that are not good ones. Okay? Like are destructive almost. And then you have to kind of like fix that. You have to be the one to be resilient and fix it. Yeah. That's what I see. So something's gonna happen where they do that if they haven't already. But I feel like it's coming to your attention that you have to put so much energy and time into this, and it doesn't feel like someone else is doing as much as you. I feel like that's starting to bother you this week. Okay. So I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.